everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman. Today is day 10. 1/3 of the way through the 31 days of horror. Yeah, of horror. 31 movies, 31 days, 31 reviews or videos. Hopefully I'm shooting for 31 comments a video. I know I'm getting a lot of comments. Thank you, and thank you to the guys that are looking this stuff up and commenting. Professor Macabo, he throws stuff out there. Bronco Jugulo, of course, the one and only MSJ. And those are some of the guys that are also doing the 31 days, along with King Gore. Have Cheetah Will View. Who else? Jennifer Toshi, Bones, Mood 616, Double Shot J. There's a lot of people doing it. I Am the Ice Lord, Random Horror. Well, they're all doing it, and they're all doing it in their own way. So check all those people out, and check out other people. I mean, there's more people. Believe me, there are. So what do I got for you for day 10? Well, you kind of know already. It's Saw 3. It's the third installment of the Saw franchise, and this one picks up pretty much right after the second one with Donnie Wahlberg, looking for his son Daniel, who he doesn't know is safe. That's all I'm going to say from the second movie, But he's flipping the hell out. He's going through the underworld that is, the Saw lair, looking for him. And then we fall into a new story. While all that's going on over here, watch this hand. On this hand, we're falling into a new story. So on this hand, a doctor has been technically kidnapped to work on John, aka Jigsaw. He's sick. He has pressure on his brain. She needs to relieve the pressure so he can live a little bit longer. And you have Amanda taking over the traps and devices, to help things along. Amanda's traps are more hateful and more vengeful than Jigsaw's traps. Jigsaw's traps are there and meant for you to. It's like, look, you have a choice. You can lose one eye and get the key, or you can let the trap go off and you can die. Okay, there's a choice. Amanda's traps aren't really like that. Her traps are, look, you can dig around for a key or an antidote or something, and even though you get what there's no conclusion except for you to die. So Amanda is a man-hating bitch, and it's pointed out in this movie by Jigsaw. There's a lot to this film. It unfolds a lot. Can't think of his name right now. But the main character is going through the underlayer world, looking for the guy that killed his son. And every time he come to a trap, that's like, oh, you can forgive this person, or you could just let them die. The judge, the guy that did it, just everything. And while all this is going on, like I said, you got to watch the other hand, because over here, the doctor is working on Jigsaw, and there's something going on between the two stories, which I don't want to tell you. I mean, if you haven't seen Saw 3, but that's on you. It's been almost 20 years Next year will be the 20th anniversary of the first Saw movie. It came out in 2004. How crazy is that? This franchise has lived a very good life because they just put out a new one, Saw X. And the only thing that I know about Saw X is that it takes place between the first movie and the second movie. So, and the description that I know is that John, aka Jigsaw, goes down to Mexico to have his cancer cured, and he finds out that it's a fraud. So basically what happened to Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman went down to Mexico and had some mystic, pull the cancer out of him, and he died anyways, so. But yeah, there's always like some kind of crazy mystical thing going on, But that's all I know about Saw X. It takes place between the first and the second movie. Boom, that's it. And that minor description. Back to this. Like I said, there's a connection between the doctor and the guy looking for the guy that killed his son somewhere. But yeah, this is probably one of the better. I really consider the first three Saw movies the best of the movies. Once you get, I haven't seen 4 in a while, but once you get into the middle of the original 7, before Jigsaw came out and all that, it gets a little muddy of what's going on and when's it going on, and I mean they keep on wanting to bring Tobin Bell back, so I mean they got to find a way to tell you that this story is going on while this story is going on while this story is going on. You got to keep watching hands, and after a while you run out of hands to watch. That's it. That's all I got to say. Did I like it? I liked it a lot. I think Saw and Saw 2 are my favorites, though. When it comes down to the first 3, those 2 are my favorites. This one's not far behind, but I do like the first 2 a lot. I think it's just because of the crazy traps you had. You have a lot of crazy traps in here, but again, in this one they feel a lot more hateful. And like I said, that's brought up, that's explained. As always, I want you to tell me what your favorite trap was in any of the movie, but in this movie in particular, if you have one. And like, subscribe, share, watching the hands, comment, and when you like and subscribe and share, you help my stuff get out to other people that haven't seen my stuff. And go over to the one and only MSJ and Random Horror and Moods and Double Shot J and all those guys. Check their stuff out and like and subscribe to them. As always, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and again, I'm on the prowl, baby.